Hello, I am Elizabeth Joyner, Community Coordinator of NASA's Earth Science Data Systems, and today I'm going to update you on the Health and Air Quality Data Pathfinder prototype. NASA's Earth Science Data Systems features nearly 20 data pathfinders to help guide end users to the NASA data and assets to support their research and applications. We realize that there is no one-size-fits-all solution to data user supports, and these pathfinders are not perfect. As HAQAST Tiger teams and others have identified, there is more work left to do to connect data to users. Dataset use depends upon knowledge, skills of the end user, formatting preferences, and motivations, and these vary across end user. There are many that are left unable to access and exploit the data that they need to address their questions, whom I'm calling the community of potential. This population features prospective and emerging users, and I propose that by aligning data pathfinders to the needs of this community, we will enable them to shift to a community of practice. So in light of this, I'm proud to report that NASA's Earth Science Data Systems is prototyping a solution to address these challenges by creating pathways in the Data Pathfinder. These include pathways for exploring data, analyzing data with basic and GIS tools, and analyzing data with advanced tools such as Python, R, etc. The Health and Air Quality Data Pathfinder will be the first in this suite of tools to have these pathways. So how are we getting there? In order to activate these communities of practice, Earth Science Data Systems has scoped user requirements as well as articulated presumed levels of support for each pathway. We have also identified the goals for the pathways to enable end users to discover, explore, analyze, apply, and communicate with NASA data. The goal is that your user will achieve more success if they're able to self-select a path based on their needs. If users select a path that isn't a good fit, they will have other options to turn to. The prototype will feature essential questions to help drive in users to the datasets and resources that they need as a method of reducing jargon and barriers to access. Each essential question will feature content that introduces them to each question, as well as the resources to help them evaluate this question and how to apply these for their purposes. Since the spring HAQAST meeting, I'm pleased to report that ESDS and ESDIS has worked together to promote a call for the NASA DACs or Distributed Active Archive Centers and their subject matter experts to review the data that are available and frequently used for health and air quality purposes. No one knows NASA data better than the DACs and their data providers. DAC members updated our annotated list of data collections, resources, cross-disciplinary tools, and the common applications for these health and air quality data. We will use these updates to ensure that the data are updated, relevant, and reflect the resources that the DACs are currently promoting. I am also proposing the development of a quick start guide for end users that is based on authoritative data and agency agnostic tools to help users find the data that supports their needs, regardless of agency, to help make more time for science. Thank you to the HAQAST team for promoting access to NASA data for health and air quality users. I look forward to connecting with you and learning more about your needs, resources, and the communities that you serve. Please find me on LinkedIn and hey, let's connect.